Now, Chris, tell me, what was the secret to your success?
I have no idea. They came right off the bottom.
This one with the grab.
Yes, baby! Bacon fish!
The bacon fish. You got a little sauce in the bacon there, Ben.
That is another very good representation of what not to do. Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of Fishing the 45th, the first of this season. I'm here today with my co-host, Chris. How are we doing today?
I got about 3 inches. It's still not a lot, but enough to get out on.
What's that behind you there?
Well, we got a pile of bluegill here so far. We came out, we started fishing first. We didn't know how it was going to be, and then kind of got caught up in it. So we're getting ready for the night bite now. I got a fish coming up off the bottom right now, actually. But.
All right, we're going to bring you along for the ride. Sit back and enjoy. Pole hop, do some pole hopping. Pole hop. Did I mention that the ice is a little crinkly today? We're on about, I'm gonna call it 3 inches. So you just gotta make sure when you go pee, you just don't go in the same spot twice and you should be good. I feel like it's so still, dude. It's kind of boring.
There's one. Better fish.
He's showing me. Alright. Drastic measures. I'm getting rid of my spots there.
Yeah. Good sized gill. Good eaters.
I think we need to start bouncing. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bouncing around. I'm gonna start bouncing. I'm gonna put the iFish Pro right here in this hole. And then I'm going to get a GoPro out, put it on that, and then I'm going to start bouncing. That's my GP. It wasn't windy. Oh.
Yeah, wind started to pick up, starting to snow a little bit.
iFish Pro.
iFish
Pro. Dude, I gotta fix it.
Alright, Ben's iFish Pro just went off. This is the first time we've ever even said it.
Yeah, it's like
brand new to us.
Been out for 20 minutes.
Yep.
If there's a pike on there.
There's no way. We should probably split up a little bit. That ice is pretty thin.
Oh boy, that's crazy.
That just went up too, didn't it?
I think there's one coming off it now. My drag is tight to a fish there. The drag was too loose. Oh, yeah.
Where did I tell you? Where did I tell you said it? Now, I'm not going to help you land this fish because I don't want 2 of us that close together.
I don't want you to. No offense, Chris. Here.
Nope. It's a lot of weight to be sitting over there. You seen it yet?
Oh yeah.
Pike?
You know, yes, I think so, but it kind of looks like it's not.
That's a good, from what I can see here, it's a good sized little pike. Not a keeper, but decent for this lake. He's got to be pretty close to a keeper though.
It's not decent.
For this lake anyways.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're just on a little pond, so hey.
Yep.
It's fun.
Yeah, a lot of these inland lakes up here, if they have bluegill, they have pike.
Pike, you can go suck it. There he is. I got another one down below me. Chris, we gotta count these fish, bud. This is one of the nicer bluegills I've caught today.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I mean, look how pretty it is. I'm like, hey Chris, you need to count fish, and I just keep on dropping down.
Ben went and punched a bunch more holes for us to go try to find some fish, because our spots were getting pretty stale, and I come over here and drop the Vexlar in the hole, and there's fish everywhere.
Chris, take my rod.
First drop.
Right there. Oh, I'm getting hit! I'm getting hit! I'm getting hit!
I like it sitting still. Do a little nudge here. Man, I think there's crappies on the screen. Look how high they are.
Dude, I can't find my phone. I've got too many pockets. Dude, something hit it pretty hard.
Is it?
He was still there too. Oh my gosh.
For the blooper reel. I think it's grabbing tentacles. I'll get it for you.
Yeah. Show me how it's done, Chris. Go to a different hole. Maybe they were on the bite after all. There's a fish down there right now.
Down here at that one?
Yes. He's very faint. Ooh, he's coming in.
It is chilly.
Oh, he's gonna take me.
GoPro, stop recording.
Yours doesn't do that.
Well,
oh, that's a good one.
that one?
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna turn my camera off.
I think mine's going.
Is it?
It's a decent gill. Decent little gill, and there's another one down there. On that plastic that I was showing you. Alright. Okay.
It's cooling down, folks.
You caught another one?
No, but it's cooling down in temperature.
Yeah.
The hands are cold. Yeah, all we're doing today is dropping it right down to the mark on the Vexlar and then just let it sit there. They're not really chasing it as much. Ben's getting a couple chase here and there, but they don't really want it moving. Everyone that I've caught has just been just like this. Man, my fingers are cold.
He's coming up. I'm just letting it sit still. Yep. Gosh darn it. You know, it just works. If it works, don't break it. Don't jig. And I would call that a perfect eater size gill. Not too big, you know. Catch a half dozen of them and it makes a good meal.
I think the key tonight is just going to be mobile, being mobile, Ben. There's one. I just can't wait for us to get that first crappie.
How many do you count those fish?
No, I did not yet.
I'm gonna take a break and do that.
What is that? That's a nice one. It's a good little eater. So you get 2 or 3 out of a hole. And then you gotta move. It's a fish move. Around this lake, when they're moving, it's just a slow, like, glide. So, I mean, you put holes 5 feet apart and make a world of difference.
I got a fish on me. Man, they do not want you to move it. So, there's a aquarium fish called a discus. And they're, like, big and beautiful, and they're, like, almost perfectly round. It's wild looking. Like, so they're... I would say that they're one of the most, like, visually striking aquarium fish. But the thing about them is they just kind of, like, sit there. And they don't move. And they just kind of, like, hang out and float around. And I feel like that's what these big bluegill do. They just kind of, like, sit there. Oh, here's this. Right down the hole.
Right.
That's how it happens, right? Dude, I had those little baits. I don't know where I put them. Actually, they're in my deep down pockets. The ones that you gotta make this face to get into.
Yeah.
People must think that I'm just the dumb idiot, and you like are like the person like making all the moves, all the choices, and I'm just like there like.
Got so much flex to it. It's just so soft. I mean, look at this. I'm fighting a bluegill and the thing's doubled over. Nice gill. Another good eater. It's just about the average out here today.
Smaller. I found that once they look at it for a while, they typically don't bite. Yep, there's one. Oh, he's on it already. This is a good little spot hole I got here, Chris. Chris, get over. Not huge. Decent little mark. That's a nice gill. Beautiful. Little fish though. That one needs to go back. There's another little guy. There he is. Hey, Louise. Holy smokes, this is a good one. Nice bluegill. I'm letting him hit it, and then I'm letting him hold it for a while.
Yeah, I've been letting him hit it a couple times to see the rod tip start bending down, especially this rod. It's got so much flex to it. It just off. So, I just had to pull up, change bait because they took it all. This is all I'm using. I don't know if you can see it at all or see it worth a crap, but just a tungsten jig head with 2 red spikes on it. But I got fish down there, so that's a nice fish there. There he is. I mean, it's just that fast when you're on them. It's a panfish, or if a crappie is a separate limit. The rod. Is that 6? This is on the bigger side of the ones we've been catching today. Beautiful colors on them. I mean, that gold on there. But yeah, we've got a few like this though. Good eaters. I mean, right on the top end of it. Every time I drop down, a fish comes out of nowhere and just meets my bait. And then hits it just like that. Yeah, there's 5.
I think nothing wrong with that fish. Oh, he got off at the hole. Wrapped up in the deucer. That was a good one. That's a good one, I think. Here's another one. Good little fish. But we're keeping him. He hit the snow. 4. Oh, hit the camera. Sorry, Chris. Alright, I just sat down at a hole that I can guarantee a fish in 10 seconds. Once I start counting. Alright, let's see if it works. 1. I'm dropping down. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. I just got down there. 14. 15. Making a fool out of me. 500. There it is, right there, boys. It only took 500 seconds. Good one? Yeah, it's a keeper. Is this 4? 4 more. Nice little fish. God, they're just rocketing up. I mean, give me a break, dude. There's nothing to it.
You got another one, Ben?
Yeah. Crappie.
Crappie?
Crappie.
Oh, yeah.
First crappie of the year. Little guy.
Eater or not?
I'm throwing him back.
Yeah.
There's no reason to keep a crappie. We've got a limit of bluegills.
That is true.
I'm gonna let as many crappies go as I can. We were talking to a guy on the ice today, and he said that he had caught and kept, well, 500 last year before he quit counting, and was proud of it. And I'm like,
We're not on a big lake.
this lake is tiny, and almost nobody knows about it. And unfortunately, you have to keep it that way because people don't care. They got a fish on, and we'll fish out a lake. Like, yes, we're gonna keep a limit of bluegills today out of here, but anything huge, we're throwing back. And oh, that's a good one. Not a monster, but man, it's solid fish. And this will be it. We're not gonna keep bluegills out of here after today. You know, we'll come out here and just fish. But unfortunately, that's a rant. That's a keeper. Gosh, another perfect eater size. Oh, nice gill. Nice gill. Still, we're not at so big that we shouldn't keep them, but I mean, this one's close. That one's close. Beautiful fish. Just beautiful. Yeah. Alright, so we need one more for our limit. Alright, Mark, come on, bud.
Good one. Alright, that's it, boys and girls. Limit. First time out on the ice for 2020. You can't ask for anything better than that. And it's not even dark yet. We gotta pick up. We're starting slowly coming this way. This is it. That's number 50. Beautiful eater. Time to wrap up.
Alrighty. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you just stay back there.
I'll stay back here.
Alright.
Social distancing, that's what we're doing. Not
Yeah.
because the ice is 2.5.
That's true. Hey, thanks for watching this episode. That was a Smackdown day.
Yeah, I mean, we knocked the crap.
No like monsters. I mean,
No, we had good
we had a couple of really nice fish.
8-9 inch fish.
I didn't let a fish go because it was too big.
No, we didn't have any.
Like, we didn't have any 9-10 inchers. I think the biggest was like a good solid 8.
Yeah.
Like, thick fish.
Yeah, well, we got shoulders out. We got some points.
Yeah, but first time out, we're excited about this season. We've got some pretty big news going to be coming out
Yes.
here in about a month and a half. We've got some work to do.
Working some things out.
But yeah, it's going to be a good season, and thanks for checking in, and catch you next time. Until then, keep your lines wet.